Time now to talk winners and losers on Wall Street. Financial expert Rob Black joining us as always to help us digest what we're seeing in the headlines here financially. And Rob, to get the conversation started, I checked oil prices globally. They're north of $120 a barrel, and looks like the Dow's off by more than 500 points on this Monday morning. What are your thoughts?
Last time gasoline and oil prices were this high was 2008. In 2008, well, two years ago, oil was zero. We should have stocked up then, huh? And last time it was $145 a barrel was 2008, I believe. And it took about 5 months for it to drop all the way to $35 a barrel. So maybe in 5-6 months from now, we'll have some tailwinds. Right now we have headwinds. There's a lot of safety in gold right now, $2,000 an ounce briefly over the weekend. Last time that was seen was September 2020 when we thought the pandemic was just going to never end. Year to date, the NASDAQ's down 14.9%, S&P 500's down 9%, the Dow's down 7.4%. So for some perspective, James, if you bought stocks in 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018, you're up. But this year you're down for the first 2.5 months and it doesn't feel good. Oil's the problem. It's up 69% this year, up to $127 a barrel, like you said. And Russia-Ukraine is going to hurt the semiconductor industry. It's going to hit the automobile industry. It's going to hit the jet fuel industry, which is going to hit the hotel, the leisure, the travel, the airlines. So it's a problem. And it's not going to go away until the war stops, as far as headline news risk goes. Of note, this is light and this is fluffy, but Tesla CEO said, you know, we have the technology to change stoplights from the Tesla, and if we did that, we'd save a lot of money on oil and gas, not waiting at stoplights if it could be done correctly. So that's your light and fluffy for a day of doom and gloom.
So we could have a button in Teslas that say, make it green.
Something like that.
Interesting. So, all right. Well, we'll see if that actually materializes. But you mentioned a moment ago jet fuel and how that's going to impact air travel and the cost of flights. I know here at ground level, gas prices have been going up. It was one of the stories that we were focusing on today with our live reporters. We're seeing gas prices really pushing record levels here in California and nationally, too.
Yeah, $4.09 a gallon nationwide. That is near a record of, let me see, I got my notes a little poorly written today, of $4.11.
Wow.
So it's up 40 cents in the last week. We feel it. I've got an electric vehicle that I'm like, make sure you charge it overnight, honey, and use that cheap electricity because I'm not paying at the pump. But the record of $4.11 was hit in 2008. We'll probably knock that out this week. Gas Buddy says gasoline is going to go to $4.25 by May. California obviously has the highest gasoline prices because we also have the highest taxes. It's interesting to note that this list is a lot of Pacific Northwest and an island nation. Hawaii doesn't produce gas or refine gasoline, so that makes sense. With that being said, this is a huge drag on the economy. Last time oil was this high, it broke. And, you know, it went right back down to the $80 a barrel. It's kind of Goldilocksian. 60's a little too low on oil. 40's definitely low. 80's too high. So somewhere in that 60 to 70 range makes the most amount of sense. This should break, but it's not going to break until Putin goes away or until there's a resolution in this scenario.
Interesting. All right, well, let's end on a more pleasant note. Let's talk entertainment, Hollywood. Over the weekend, we had The Batman come out. I saw it. I enjoyed it. And I guess a lot of other people did, too, because it came in pretty big for the weekend box office totals.
Who did you drag to that torture fest?
Both my kids.
3 hours.
But we walked into that going, you know, that was kind of cool. That was a cool movie. It was a cool movie.
Did any of you celebrate birthdays during the middle of the movie?
It was
surprisingly though, you win and I lose. I'm making fun of you, but you know, it shows that there's a demand for movies and sequels in particular, or any sort of franchise. The Batman pulled in $128 million. It's the #2 movie of all time during the pandemic, behind only Spider-Man. I think if you were to read between the lines, it's people who are, you know, feel that they can beat COVID. It's typically not kids under 8 who are going to movies. It's typically not people over 50 going to movies. So it has to be that kind of really big tentpole event to get us out there. So it's nice to see. It's positive that the movie theater industry may survive the pandemic and, you know, figure out a formula to get us in for the big events. So ultimately, I'm saying it's a reopening winner today in a market that's full of losers due to Russia and Ukraine.
All right, a lot of big tentpole movies coming out this year, too. We'll see if the theaters can hold on to that. All right, thank you very much, Rob, as always. If you want Rob to answer some of your questions or talk about some of your concerns, let him know, and he'll do it right here. You can find him on Facebook, Twitter, email him directly at rob@robblack.com.